Hello! That's how I warm up. Hello, official Rudies, and welcome back to the Visual Guys News. Yes, hello, visuals. It is the time of the week for the Visual Guys News. On a well, we know it's on a Saturday, Dan. It's always on a fucking Saturday. You fucking twat. And hello, anybody that wants to come along and look at a hairy fat man be a fucking idiot. How you doing? How y'all doing? Knows what it is. But visuals, yes, it is the news. And we're going to do what we did last week because I found it personally hilarious. We're going to take 4. That's right, because it's always 4. Not the God of Thunder 4, but a different kind of 4. 4 stories and just get the headers. And we're going to determine and interpret what the story could be because some of these headers, again, are just redonkulous. I loved it. And also, the one last week where I said the guy ate his own beard and I put it in the thumbnail. One of the lads at work thought it was just a picture of me. Because it was a fat hairy man. Us fat hairy men don't all look alike, you know. I'm pretty sure that's racist. Not racist, it's fucking someone else, you cunt! Right, let's get to the notepad of truth. Let's take a look. Well, what have we got? What have we got? We've got... I can't read... We've got overweight, right? Overweight guy joins a certain organisation. We've got gay lovers, which is, as a title, it's fine, that's whatever, but it's what happens to these gay lovers that's a bit fucked up. I've just dropped something before. We've got, well, I said we've got adoption agency, and we've got, what is that? What the fuck have I written there? Oh, they are. We've got a stabbing happening, but not with a knife. What could it be? Yes, we're going to run through the stories, visuals. Let me know anything you want in the comments below. And if you want to interpret your own stories and say how this could have gone down, how this happened, why they've done that, what's going on, please, because I want to get the fan theories of these stories going and get them cooking up in the broth and a bit of more news, a bit of more ideas. Lovely jubbly. What is it? Nice. Yes, let's kick off with story number 1. And here, we'll go for adoption agency. Boom. This is a true fucking story. Adoption agency shaves apes to look like babies. What the fuck? How? What? Not only is that fucking awful animal cruelty and... Excuse me, construction workers. I know you got a job to do. I got a job. I don't get paid for the job. But I've made a promise to the people of New York. Why are you so loud? Construction workers, stop it. I mean, I work in construction as well, so I feel them. They've got to do the job. But stop. We're not in New York. And they stopped. I don't think it's got anything to do with me. Plus, one of them's quite big. So if I went up there and went, stop, I'm pretty sure he would hurt me. Anyway, yes, adoption agency shaves apes to look like babies. Now, not only is that sick and horrible and disgusting to the apes, but imagine being one of these couples, okay? There must be a million reasons why people want to adopt. You know, maybe one of them, you know, they can't have kids for whatever various medical reasons and whatnot. Maybe again, they've just tried, but they can't do it. Maybe they want to do it because they feel like... They want to help somebody out and give them a life or whatever. And you turn up to this adoption agency and they say, oh, hiya, yes, ideally we'd like a girl because we've already got, I don't know, we've already got a boy and we would like a girl. Or ideally we would like a boy because we've got 2 boys and we want loads of boys. And they go, okay, and say, oh, we've got a beautiful baby boy over here. His name's Michael, 1 year old. And then you look and you go, it's a shaved monkey. What the fuck do you do? I mean, I'm assuming that some of these headlines are ages, you know, from ages ago and years old. I'm assuming that shit's been shut down. But imagine if you were dumb enough to pick up one of these ape babies and take him home. The neighbour's like, oh, you've adopted a child, or you've got a new child. Yeah, yes, his name's Stephen, 1 year old. Do you want to come say hi? And the neighbour looks at him and goes, what the fuck? You're like, yeah. And you're oblivious to the fact that it's an ape. Because what do you do when they turn 5, 6, 7 and they're just getting more and more monkey features? You know, the awesome climbing arms and all that shenanigans, and you know the fur's growing back and whatnot. Do you just carry on and be oblivious to it? Do you send them to school? with the packed lunches and it's walking to school. Woo, 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 woo. It's in the classroom, shitting on the desk and that. You're like, oh, it's just Stephen. He's always done it. He's always flung his shit at the cats. What the fuck? Oh, it's bizarre. Hopefully it's been shut down because it's fucking so cruel. But at the same time, I quite often prefer animals to people. If I adopted a monkey, I think maybe I would be slightly happier. A monkey companion, a monkey partner, you know, my little monkey Robin, I'll be the Batman. We would just sit and chill and be fat and lazy together. You know, be like, you know, I'd probably call him something like Sebastian or Hugo. And I'd be like, Hugo, Dorito, and he'll just go, and he'll eat one, he'll chuck me one, and I'd be like, do you want cheesy pasta for dinner? And he'd go, oh my god, that would be amazing. But the way they're going about it's fucking horrible. Do not shave apes to make them look like babies. Cunts. But yeah, this next one, because not only are you a twat for joining this organisation, but I kind of feel like, because you tried to join this certain organisation, maybe you deserve this, because a overweight German man joins ISIS and becomes their sex slave. Right, ISIS, the bad guys. Yes, obviously, I'm not going to get political and all that kind of stuff. I don't know the full agendas of everybody around the world, but ISIS, baddies. Bad people are ISIS. You're a German guy. You come from a Western society, you know, where we're all, you know, with democracy. We try and get along. We listen to other thoughts and opinions. We don't go out causing harm to other people. But yet, you being a fat German, I don't know why the fat part's needed, but I'm adding it in there. Just decide, I'm going to join ISIS. You get there. Do you know what? It serves you right for joining the group and becoming their sex slave. I'm sorry, mate. If you join ISIS, I expect bad things to happen to you. Because, you know, as far as we're aware and what we're told, they're the fucking bad guys. So, you deserve it, mate. You're ISIS's sex slave. Imagine his shock. He gets there. I mean, how do you even join ISIS? Is there a fucking online form? Do you ring somebody up? Hiya, this is the ISIS hotline. What can I help you with? Hiya, I'm a fat German. Was just looking to join you. I enjoy what you do and I enjoy your crack. Spot on. Oh, yeah, no worries. Just get yourself over to the Middle East and we'll sort you out. You know, uniform provided. We've got dental care. And then we'll come up with our next plan. And then we'll go fucking do some mental bombing shit somewhere. Yeah, spot on. And you get there, and they're like, oh, you're a big fat German. We're just going to bot you all day. Sounds beautiful, doesn't it? Sounds absolutely ideal. So hopefully, I mean, I don't want anybody in the world to die, and I don't want anybody to be in complete pain. You know, it'd be ideal if we all got along, we all were all happy. I would love if ISIS turned out just to be a nice organised group that just like to arrange flowers. That would be outstanding. But unfortunately, they're the bad guys. And if you choose to join them, serves you right for being a sex slave. I mean, it also shows that ISIS are into some weird-ass kinky shit. But yeah, I think everybody got what they deserve there. But yeah, what's the actual story? Why did he join them? How did the ISIS group members look at each other and say, right, we've got this lad over here. His name's what? I had a knock at the door then during my ISIS little weird rant. But yeah, I think I was on about what they were saying and discussing when he rocked up, and they were like, hey, Stephen, German twatbags rocked up. Send him out or bum him. I will go for the bum. I mean, being gay is all fine and well, but the way that they get to it's a bit... Yeah. Gay lovers right now. This story, again, the gay lovers part's fine. You want to be gay, you be gay. If it's how you feel inside, fucking all for you. You go for it. These gay lovers, bang on, awesome. They're a couple. They're having sex. Awesome. Having the best time of their lives. Then let's find out and turn out that they're the brothers. What the fuck? Imagine that conversation. So you and your partner there, you sat chilling, maybe you're in bed, whatever, you know, you're just chilling, you're like, oh, my auntie Susie or whatever, you're like, oh, that's funny, I've got an auntie called Susie, oh, bloody hell, what a coincidence, and you're like, yeah, she lives at, yeah, mine lives at so-and-so, she looks like this, yeah, she looks like this, and you're like, wait a sec, and then you find out your brothers. What do you do there? Because not only, right, because I'm not sure how long they were together for. There was obviously attraction there. They've obviously been intimate. They've done their stuff. They've dated. They've kissed. Whatever it is, right? And they've been doing this for so long. How do you go about this now? Because, yes, none of us want to fuck our siblings. That is, I mean, unless you're in Texas. Haha, just a stereotype joke. But, I mean, like, because what do you do? Because maybe they spent 5 years of their lives together. Maybe they spent 10 years of their lives together. And they've made a relationship. And they're brothers. And imagine that being the mother of these people. You've born 2 kids. Now, later on in life, they're going to get together and be partners. It's wrong on so many levels, because you must feel not only repulsed and disgusted, but this person which you might have fell in love with. I mean, it might have been a one-night stand, I fucking knows. But this person you might have found a bond with turns out to be a sibling. This works on all sexes and you know, sexual attractions and sexual preferences, whether it be brother and sister and sister, whatever. It's unfortunate, it's horrible, it's minging, but unfortunately it's also quite funny because because these two have been dating, have been hooking up, and they're brothers, and now they've got to live that. And not only that, I'm pretty sure the picture might have been on Jeremy Kyle. I don't know, I don't watch the show, but you know the Jeremy Kyle set blue. It looks like it might have been taken for that. So not only is it embarrassing, you try and keep that shit to yourselves. You're like, oh, where's Timmy? Oh, we split up, and you try and just get that shit put to bed, keep it in the past, never bring it up again. But it's done. It's out there in the public. These 2 people know. Imagine, oh, there's Stephen. Number 12, did you know Stephen? He fucks his brother. Yeah, oh my God. Poor bastards. But also, it's not really their fault either, because they've done nothing wrong. They didn't know they were brothers. They were just hooking up, and then, fuck. Ah, gay lovers turn out to be brothers. Our main event of the evening. Wife stabs husband with squirrel. What the fuck is happening here? What the... Okay, wife stabs wife stabs husband. You could get behind... Well, obviously it's horrible. You don't want that to happen. But you know, it makes more sense. Wife stabs husband with squirrel. Okay, what the fuck? Did she go out there, catch a squirrel? Is a squirrel... in fact, is the squirrel okay? And second, like Fern, whatever of all, is a squirrel able to become stiff enough to penetrate the human body? Because what the fuck? Why? Right? What were they doing? Were they arguing in the kitchen or something? And then all of a sudden, she's got a pet squirrel. And she's like, Ricky, come here! Fuck off, Mikey! You've cheated on us! And she started. And like, what if the squirrel's still alive? It's inside of his belly. Like, what the fuck is fucking going on here? He's giving it. Oh, there's a squirrel in my belly. And she's like, fucking have it, you cheating cunts. Where do you go from here? Ring it like, hiya, yeah, I've just been stabbed. Oh no, we sent out an ambulance, don't worry, I'm not bleeding out a lot. It was only a squirrel. Oh. And then did the ambulance get there and they have to remove it? You know, because obviously in the films and whatnot, when they get stabbed, apparently you're not supposed to pull it out. You're supposed to leave it in. Apparently, I don't fucking know, I'm not a doctor. And you just leave it in with a squirrel. You know, the squirrel's kicking off like this. Get us out. Fucking get us out of here. And you're just like, squirrel, wait there, pal, till doctors come. What the fuck? And why is she stabbing people with squirrels? Who... The guy, the fact though, the guy, because I mean, he might have done the wrongest of wrongs. He probably didn't deserve to be stabbed, but he might have done the wrongest of wrongs. But the innocent victim in here is the fucking squirrel. Why has he been used as a weapon to cause harm to another person? Why is she picking up squirrels to stab people? What a lunatic. Twathead. Hope the squirrel's alright. Idiot. Extra story, read all about it. We've got an extra story, we've got a special story update. We're going to have 5 this week, 5 stories this week. Shouldn't have so much short little bursts of energy. Fuck. Oh my God, I'm a fucking head rush from all the breathing. Extra story, read all about it. We've got Tour de France, fuck, head rush. Shit a dick on a brick. I thought, fuck it, let's add this extra story in their visuals because it's at the time of recording, it's relatively fresh. But we have only gone and had the worst Tour de France crash and bundle and pile up of all fucking time, caused by one absolute lunatic. Yes, 50 people were caught up in a pile-up in the Tour de France by some lunatic holding a sign that said something about the grandma and the grandpa, like good luck or keep going or something. I mean, the message might have been nice enough, but she's out there on the track, board sticking out, first biker for cyclist hits, boom, on the deck. Then you start seeing wheels going near his head, people piling up everywhere. I've seen the pictures of the people that have been bloodied up. There's fucking claret everywhere because of one fucking lunatic. And not only did this lunatic cause the absolute biggest pile up in cycling history to happen, she's fled the scene of the crime. She's apparently out the country and she's now being hunted down by the respective government. I'm assuming she's French and it's the French, whoever. And apparently the Tour de France organisers want to sue her. And so be it, so they should. I get that it was an accident. I completely understand that she didn't intend to do it. But fuck me, lady. You're on a fucking active cycling track where the cyclist coming at some, it might have been some decent speed. And you're leaning out giving her, grandma! And biker, what the fuck you doing? Stupid idiot. It's a heartbreak because obviously these cyclists must train all their lives, at least a good few years for all of this, because the Tour de France is probably grueling to do. And they've trained, they're thinking, all right, I might do all right this year. I've set myself for this time or whatever. And then we're boom, out of it because of one lunatic and the sign. They should just restart the whole fucking thing. What a twat. What a dickhead. Tour de France lady. I mean, at the same time, hilarious. It is hilarious. But at the same time, poor bastards. Tour de France just fucked. And on to the sports and weather, where this week we have got... Oh, yes, we've got... Oh, right, yes. For this week's sport, we've got a panda. Not to do with sport. And for the weather, a new way to travel. Again, not to do with the weather, but I'm sure we'll incorporate some way. Here we go.
Sports, yeah, whatever, fuck you.
Sports, here's panda shenanigans. Enjoy that for a bit. Panda, panda, panda. I got broads in Atlanta. Blow on canda. Panda, panda, panda. The weather. And are you sick of getting wet on your way to travels? Well, you can go super duper quick. If it's raining, it doesn't matter. You're that stealthy. You're too cool to get wet from the rain. So I told you we'd incorporate it. This guy here has found a new way to travel. This is how I will be getting to and from work from now on. Any other way is stupid. And I don't agree with buses and bikes and e-scooters and cars and planes, whatever mode of transport. This is the only way to do it. And now it's time for Dan's Happy Ending. Roll the intro where I used to be skinny.
A Dan's Happy Ending.
So yeah, me and my mate Josh, he's only a child, but he's a legend. We like to go uptown and live it up large and whatnot. But we were chilling at his house, having a few pre-drinks. And he said, stick this on your head and run into the oven. And he did it. And hopefully it's playing at the bottom. But I was just giving you the story as to what happened. What a little legend. Instant Visual Guyz News Hall of Fame. Hopefully he's alright though. And there we go, you beautiful bunch of bastards. That was this week's edition of the news. Hopefully you made it to the end because I am extremely annoying and loud and just not funny and cringy. Like I said, Chris will be back again soon eventually. Just when... Hopefully soon. It's nice and easy to record because I can record easy enough. But Chris can't really get down at a certain time. And between work and whatnot, we want some chill time. We want some downtime. But hey, ho, here she goes. She got a little bit high in it. I don't know the words. There we go, visuals. That was your week edition of the news. Hopefully you have a fantastic, beautiful, wonderful weekend. Visuals, I love each and every single one of you. Black Widow's out next week. We're going to go soon. We'll see a fucking Marvel film. Visuals, thanks for watching. Remember to keep being you and keep on keeping on. You beautiful bunch of bastards. You get a kiss today.